Ooh, you guys, I had the greatest aha moment over the last day or two with my Ogden cami. I realized what I need to do to fix that back, and I think it's going to be an easy fix. But first, I need to finish out this Simplicity Jiffy pattern. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. You're watching Zytica Creations, and on my channel, I'm sharing my sewing journey with you all. And I am here to show you all, yes, I am finished with my jacket from my Jiffy pattern. So I did the entire outfit, the entire set. I did the pants about a month ago, and I just finalized the jacket recently, and I am going to walk you all through some of that process. So you all remember I told you that I got into this sewing rut, and I just felt like I wasn't feeling the whole sewing thing for a while. The Ogden cami threw me for a loop, and I hadn't returned to my room for a while, but I came back to my room and I knocked out the jacket for this pattern piece. So it is the Simplicity Jiffy, and it is a 1970 vintage. Oh, I just realized I just did my first vintage pattern. Yay me. All right, so it is Simplicity 3047. It has this R number on here. That's because I purchased the display pattern, but the pattern, if you're interested, is 3047. I did the pants, as I said, some time ago, about a month ago, and I just finished out the jacket. So the jacket, I have my notes here, was really simple to come together, honestly. The only parts where I struggled a little bit was the whole interfacing. For some reason, when I do whenever I work with patterns that involve like a facing, not interfacing, a facing, sometimes that kind of throws me off a little bit. So I have to go online and do a little bit more research in terms of how the facing is supposed to be assembled in the garment. But I was able to go online and find a video of someone else who had done this jacket. I believe it was Donna with Miss Donna Things. And I looked at her video and I got to the part where I saw visually how this part is supposed to come together. So I used her video to get me through this. So the only thing I have left to do on this pattern, guys, is really just the top stitching, because it does require some top stitching around the collar and the pockets and the armhole, and around the bottom hem. So that's all I have left to do on this, but for the most part, she is finished. I did go in here because I did not want to have a whole lot of my raw edges shown. So I did go in here and put some bias tape just to make sure that the inside was nice and clean. I'm trying to remember also when I can to put my labels in my garments. So the label, really I wanted the label to go here, but because I don't have a lot of clearance with my label at the very top edge, it was hard trying to get that label sewn in here. So I just put it to the side where I could just, sew it on fairly easy. So it's not the best location for it, but I was really proud of what I did with this jacket, and I wanted to make sure that when I wear it, I had my label in it. It's not pressed yet. I need to go and do a nice press on it, but again, she is finished. With the pocket, I thought the pocket itself was the flap for the pocket. I'm trying to angle this a little bit more for you. That's better. The flap for the pocket I thought was a little big, to the point where it was a little droopy. So what I did was I went in, and on the sides I just did a little bit of tacking, just a little bit, a couple of back stitches right here, just to kind of keep the pockets from drooping too much when I put it on. But I did that, And yeah, that is it. That is it. She came together really nice. Um, this is really an easy pattern, I would say, for a beginner who wants to jump right in and maybe do a jiffy pattern or a vintage style pattern. Let me think about the pattern pieces. I have written here it has 8 pattern pieces, but I think that included the pants. So it's really 6 pattern pieces, I think, for the jacket itself. And I did do the belt as well. The only thing I did not do on here was what they call on the side the belt loops, or what do they call it? Let me look at my notes here. Belt, well, I called it a belt carrier, but there's another name for it. Oh, I think it's just called a thread loop. It calls for a thread loop that you can put on the side here so that you're able to put your belt on, and it'll stay up. But I don't always like the look of thread loops on the side of jackets and things like that. And I thought about maybe adding a belt carrier on the side, but again, I didn't want to have that look, because if I decide not to wear the belt, I did not want to have the carriers on the side, because then it would look like an incomplete look. So I opted not to add the thread loops or a belt carrier, but I do have my belt here, so when I'm ready to wear it with the belt, I can just tie around my waist or not. So that is the jacket. Again, it came together really simple. I wouldn't say I really had any challenging piece of this, other than, again, trying to figure out the placement for the facing piece and making sure that I did that well. But thanks to Miss Donna's video, I was able to get a visual of what that should look like. And that's that. So as far as when I will wear this, I don't know, because well, I do know I'll wear it in the fall, because it's denim and has a little bit of weight to it. It's not as light as I would have wanted it to be to wear for like spring. So I will wear this in the fall, and I imagine I would wear like a turtleneck underneath it or something like that, a turtleneck or a lightweight sweater or something, just to kind of pretty much how they have it on the model here. She's wearing a turtleneck, as you can see. This is really what drew my attention to it, the look here. And then she has on, looks like a button-up shirt. So I will likely do a turtleneck with it, a shoe boot or something like that. But this would be nice for like early spring, like if I just wore this without a long sleeve shirt, maybe a cami underneath it with the pants, that would look fine too. But we're headed into warmer weather now, so I'm not going to find myself wearing this right away. But I'm happy to have it done. And yes, so now I can get this off of my list of things to sew and go back to my notes and figure out what's next, which we already know is going to be getting that Ogden cami finished out, because that has been a challenge for me, but I figured out what I need to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. But let me show you all the pants real quick before I end this video. So these are the pants that I did as well. So the pants have a zipper in the back and this hook and eye, which I'm not really a fan of, because if the zipper is in the back and there's a hook and eye, I would imagine that's going to be a challenge trying to get these pants, on and off alone, like, by myself. So it might be a challenge, I don't know, but the zipper's okay, but it's the hook and eye part that I'm not 100% sold on. But anyway, I am going to still wear it. I'm going to get a couple of wears out of this. And yeah, so this would be the outfit, and that's my denim suit, jacket and pants. So yes, I am so glad that you all are here, and if you are excited to be on this journey with me, I want you to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel. That way you're catching all of my content that I'm sharing. And again, thank you all for watching. And until we come together again, take care and God bless.